Hi there, Libra, and welcome to your reading for May 15th to 31st, 2021. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I want to thank you for joining me, and if you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. If you want to think of a question, by the time I get to the outcome card, I can tell you if that card is yes or no. And then as well, I will get some cards of clarification and a card of advice at the end here. So in the current, your current present energy here, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So you are avoiding conflict here at all costs, Libra. Yeah, you're kind of just trying to avoid conflict. You're trying to avoid pettiness. You're just trying to avoid conflict and not get in the middle of things here. Let's see what's influencing this, what's helpful or challenging energies around this. You're obviously trying to avoid a conflict here, Libra, in some situation. So let's see what is the influencer, or what is influencing this conflict here. Okay, so you have the Death card coming out here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but this is like a change and a transformation, and maybe something around you is changing, or there's been a new beginning, but there's been an ending in something, and you're just not wanting to fight about it. So there could be some concerns around. I just get someone's property that is passed. Potentially, maybe this has caused some conflict. And in the past, or the base of the situation, we have the Magician. So this is, you've been manifesting, you're trying to be is in control of the situation. You have all the tools and the power you need to get what you want out of this situation. And you're just choosing to avoid conflict when there's an ending of something. What is just behind you, Libra? What have you just been through here? So what is just behind you? Oh, beautiful. So you have the sun card coming out. So this is positive. So you've had like a lot of positive energy, like a brand new, fresh perspective on something, a positive, brand new attitude, and just like things are happy and you're content here. And you could be dealing with a Leo as well with the sun card coming out. What is your overall thoughts about the situation? Oh, so you have the King of Cups and the World. So with the King of Cups, you know, you're in control of your emotions. You could be dealing with a water sign as well here. So Pisces, Pisces, why am I drawing a blank? That's so silly. Cancer or Scorpio, again, they're coming out here for you. So with the King of Cups, like there's a completion of a cycle. You have a lot of compassion, but you're in control of your emotions here. You could be wanting to travel. Some of you could be, maybe in love with someone that is at a distance from you as well. I'm getting for some. What is about to happen? What is about to happen here for you, Libra? Okay, so you have the Hangman in reverse. So you're not wanting to look at things from other people's perspectives. Could also be dealing with a Pisces. But you're just like, you're wanting to take action. You're not wanting to stay stuck. You're wanting things to move forward. And, you really are not really looking at things from other people's points of view here, Libra, regarding this situation. But you're trying to avoid conflict. And what are your fears? What are your fears in this situation? What are you worried about? Your emotional concerns. So you have the Ten of Cups. So you could be concerned about, your family stability and your family happiness and contentment. You could be afraid that something is going to disrupt that for you right now here, Libra. What's in the environment, or how is someone else seeing you in this situation? Okay. So you have the Four of Swords and the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Taurus. So with the Four of Swords and the Hermit, it's like people are seeing you like you're keeping to yourself. You're self-isolating. You're taking a rest. You're taking a break. Some of you may be recovering from an illness, but, you're just doing some inner reflection, and you just really want to follow your own path here, is how others are seeing you. What are you really wishing for? What are your hopes in this situation, Libra? What are you really hoping for in this situation? What are you hoping for? Yeah, people are just seeing like, you're just kind of laying low, having a break kind of thing. And Four of Cups is coming out. So you're hoping that you know, you're able to analyze the situation and not miss out on the details here. And don't want to miss opportunities. You're really maybe hoping that, you know, there's something that is gifted to you that you're not missing, that there's something that you're not missing. You're hoping that you can pick up on whatever there is. You're not wanting to miss opportunities. You're hoping that you're not missing an opportunity here. And for an outcome, let's look at an outcome. We have the Star in reverse. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but you know, you feel kind of maybe hopeless in this situation. I want to say no in answer to your question with it coming out in reverse like that. But you're kind of feeling like there's not a lot of hope and fulfillment in this situation that you're dealing with. That's why you're just avoiding conflict. You're maybe wanting something to be over. You know, you have a positive attitude, but you're really keeping to yourself here. You're really keeping to yourself here, Libra. So what are you trying to avoid with this conflict in the center in your present? So this conflict that you potentially, what does this have to do with? That you're just trying to avoid this conflict. What does this have to do with? The Sun in reverse. So you're just trying to avoid people that are negative thinkers maybe, or, you know, just have that negative, gloomy depression. You're trying to ward it off maybe, and maybe you have a lot of people around you that are very negative, and you're just trying to avoid that whole situation. Why is the Death card here for you in the influencing energy? So you just want that to end. You just want an end to competition, conflict, and, you know, negativity, really. Why is the Death card here for you, Scorpio? Or Libra. Sorry, I don't know why I said, well, the Death card is Scorpio. Maybe that's why. Okay, Libra. There's too many. There's so many. What is the Death card regarding here? Why is the Death card here for Libra? Okay, so you have the Knight of Swords and the Empress and the Six of Wands. So, yeah, you're just you're wanting to put an ending to, you know, changing your mind, taking action quickly. You want to feel stable and grounded with the Empress. You want new beginnings, and you want to be held in high regard. And so you may be putting an end to, you know, negative self-thoughts or negative self-belief. And you're really, you know, you really have some positivity here for you, Libra. There's lots of positivity here. And why is this Magician here in the past? Why is this Magician? So you've been manifesting a change. You're manifesting a change. And you have the Six of Cups because you don't want to look back. You don't want to look back in the situation. You don't want anything back from your past, Libra. You just want to move forward in the situation. You want a rebirth, right? And yeah, so in the most recent past, the Wheel of Fortune comes out to clarify the Sun. So, you know, something good, something excellent has maybe just come in for you. And it's just created this positivity that you feel wonderful, and you have brand new perspective on everything. And then just in your overall thoughts about, you know, you could be thinking about someone that is far away from you. You know, you could have a lot of love from someone that's at a distance. But why is this World card here in your overall thoughts, Libra? Why is this World card here in your overall thoughts about the situation? Okay, we have the Hermit coming out again. So yeah, this is, again, could be dealing with the Virgo that's at a distance, but this is, you know, that inner reflection. And, you know, maybe this is someone that is, you know, hard to reach, or they're just going into themselves, and, you know, you're maybe putting a lot of thought regarding this person. You have a lot of emotions for this person here. Or your idea is just to go it alone and, you know, use your inner guidance to navigate and complete a cycle. With a Hangman reversed, that you're not wanting to feel stuck. You're not really wanting to change your perspective. And you have the Justice card coming out. So this is your card. So could be dealing with another Libra. But this is kind of like you want to find balance. You believe in yourself. You're self-confident, you know, and you don't want to change your perspective here. So with this Ten of Cups, here in your fears, it's like you're fearing that something is going to rattle your household or your current situation that, you know, could be potentially, like, it's potentially happy, but you're afraid that maybe that something's going to come to an end there. Sorry, that's way too many cards falling out for you, Libra. Good grief. Half the deck here. So why is this Ten of Cups here for you, Libra? Why is this Ten of Cups? He's got the Ace of Swords. So maybe, you know, you're afraid of the truth coming out regarding something in a family situation. Maybe there's been, you know, something that you've kept to yourself and you're afraid maybe the truth is going to come out and disrupt your family situation. Now others are seeing you is pretty clear with the Four of Swords and the Hermit. They're seeing you keeping to yourself, self-isolating, just listening to your own inner guidance. This Four of Cups, though, in your wish, your hopes position, we'll just get a clarifier on this Four of Cups in your hopes position. We'll get a clarifier on this Four of Cups. So not wanting to miss opportunities. You're wanting to be able to kind of weigh up the options here in your situation and have a clear vision. And you're not wanting to be bored or complacent in the situation. You're not wanting to have every day be kind of like Groundhog Day, you know. So we have the Hierophant and the Four of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, this is interesting. So with this, like, you know, you could be thinking of that you're hoping to just be able to have that tradition, and again, not wanting to miss opportunities. You want to stay stable and grounded, and you're not wanting to miss the opportunities. The Hierophant, it could be within a committed situation. You don't want to become bored and complacent. So why is, oh goodness, why, I'll just get those again. That's far too many cards. I'm just curious as to why the Star in reverse is here for you as an outcome during this time frame. Why is the Star card here for Libra? Okay, and so we have the Page of Cups. So there's some news of an emotional nature here that's coming in for you during this time frame. You know, there's something that's it could potentially make you happy, but you still don't feel like there's like a lot of hope and healing in the situation. That's very interesting for sure. I'm just going to get one more clarifier. So this Page of Cups is like there's an offer coming, but you still don't feel like there's a lot of hope unless maybe someone apologizes, or maybe you need to apologize to someone. That might give you more hope. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because their communication currently is just upsetting here. The communication that you're getting is just, you know, it's upsetting you. It's stressing you. It's making you anxious and worried and, you know, having sleepless nights. And so you want it to be something that the communication is something that makes you happy and makes you joyful and feel good, right? Not the other way around. Right now, someone's maybe communicating with you in a way that's just making you go inside and reflect and not really interact with this person because you don't feel like a lot of hope is you don't feel like you're maybe not hopeful that the situation will improve. So I'll just get a card of advice from you. This is a deck from Esther Hicks. It's called Getting in the Vortex. It's a very interesting deck. So we'll get a card of advice from you here. There's some very interesting cards here. Okay, so that one comes out. I'll envision the behavior I desire to inspire. So if we were a parent or anyone wanting to inspire positive behavior from another, we would do our personal vibrational work first. We would align with our source energy by envisioning the outcome we seek and by holding those involved as positive objects of our attention. We would not allow any current unwanted behavior to be the reason for our attention to them. So yeah, maybe you're focusing on this person's, you know, negative way of communicating, right? I envision the behavior I desire to inspire. So that's a very interesting reading for you, Libra. Again, thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I will see you in the beginning of June.